I'm Nina, Bonina Brown, and you are now watching the Nina channel. Oh, I hate my life. Okay, how long do I have to smile?
Oh, we're done with you, Nina. Fish and chips.
Hey guys, it's me, Nina, Bonina Brown, and I am coming to you late tonight because I decided to do a little something different. I think we should have a little story time. I've never done that. Just tell y'all one of my ridiculous life situations that happened to me, because literally, my life could be a movie.
Welcome to the story of a beautiful black fairy princess who will show you how to get to a place where you no longer have to deal with any of her shenanigans anymore. A place with magic, sparkles, and harmony bubbles. A place where if Nina goes live, you no longer have to hear it anymore. A place where if her opinions doesn't match your opinions, you don't have to hear it anymore. Just across the brook. We're almost there. Look, we're here, the land of Unfollow. Such a beautiful, marvelous, wonderful, enchanting place. Fuck you, bitch.
I'm not even joking, like no JK. Oh, but before that, I did something really exciting this past weekend. I did a little show with New York, Tiffany Pollard, and a lot of people online were speculating I was talking about Drag Race or All Stars or the Halloween special if they have that. No, did a show called Brunch with Tiffany. Look it up on YouTube, VH1. Bob the Drag Queen has done it.
Bitch, you are late.
Girl, I'm so sorry I'm late, but I brought you my late night version of brunch.
Okay, all is forgiven.
Which is pizza.
As well as many other reality stars. I'm not sure when it will air, but it was really fun. I must say I was really comfortable. Tiffany was really actually nice in person. She was actually really pretty in person too. So I can't wait for you guys to check that out. I'm kind of scared for my parents to watch it because Lord knows we done said some things on that show. Here's a little video and a little picture.
I'm with Miss Bonina.
I am with the beautiful, lovely Tiffany Pollard, and y'all know her as New York. I want to say thank you again for having me here today.
Girl, I wouldn't have been anywhere but here at this brunch. Nina, I love you so much. You are iconic. This is a legend. Y'all better stay tuned.
Follow her, and thank you to the whole production, makeup, hair, and everything for having me here.
From
So
the
I
front to the
appreciate
back.
it. Yes, and so look forward to the video, y'all.
All right.
Okay, and this look right here, so y'all recognize this, right? Flashback. Girl, this damn mustard, overcoat, skirt, whatever you want to call it, I still have it, I still love it. The last time I wore this, and almost this hair, was when I did a little part on The Housewives of Atlanta, when I came to Cynthia's, I think it was Cynthia's 50th birthday party. Y'all remember that little clip, don't y'all? I might have it still. They didn't even put my name in the credits. Shade of it all. But literally this hair, I didn't have it this big, but this is just two wigs. It's literally two wigs. I have a wig that is bobby pinned underneath this wig and this on top of it and blended together. It's an old drag queen trick child. So don't say I never taught y'all anything besides how to use a condom, I hope. Okay, so story time. How many of my people out there remember the chat line? Or some would call it the party line. Oh, you know, girl, pretend phone, hold on. Or if you were old school, you had the old rotary phone.
Thank you for calling Jerry's chat line, party line where you can come together and have a good time. Press 1 for straight. Press 2 for gay. 3 for chat rooms.
Halo, looking for girls who like to stick ham sandwiches in their vagina.
Hello, my name's Shamika. First off, let me just piggyback. My granddaddy, that was the last time on my dad's side that I seen a damn rotary phone where you gotta turn the buttons around. Can you imagine something happening, like you have to call 911 and literally by the time you get to the last one, like you're already dead? Like, I mean, can you imagine? But that damn chat line, when I tell y'all, I called him Jerry. When I tell y'all, bitch has gotten many in troubles with me on that chat line back in the day when I was younger. I mean, and it's so weird because life kind of like comes full circle, because even though there's no more chat line, but I still be on live and talking to people. Like, it's just so, I've always been into that. And we used to be in them group chats, like literally on the live, like people on the chat line, people just reading each other, joning each other. I used to be in there, girl, I used to be in there singing, swear that I had an audience. Girl, and then when you wanted to hook up, I can't, girl. I used to be this one guy on there, always on there, bitch. And you know how some guys can have the most sexiest voice? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, girl. So in your mind, you're thinking that they look like bomb.com, but instead they look like they got blown up by the bomb. Like, anyway, it used to be this guy who used to be like, he loved saying the word booty hole. Yo, where them guys at? Man, they got them basketball shorts hanging down, showing that bubble booty, the booty hole, and them booty hole. But like, even though I found it funny, it kind of got me there. And I used to be, girl, this is leading up to the story, girl. And I used to be on like both sides, the gay side, I used to be on the straight side. Now, these are the days, and I think many of drag queens go through this, and even transsexuals in the beginning stage where you're like trying to just like go outside and pull trade and trick trade and trying to trick them on the phone. I went through that phase. Like, I went through that phase. I used to be like on there, and back then I could change my voice really good. And it's probably why my chords are so fried now and I can't really sing how I used to kind of be able to sing. My chords are gone. I used to be in there talking to them boys, my voice, they thought I was fish. Girl on there having phone sex. Now, I was never doing anything, but they'll be doing something, girl. I can't. I mean, I really, physically, I can't. Like, yeah, like literally just like talk about what I'm doing, but I'm not doing anything at all.
What you got on?
Got on white panties. Mm-hmm.
What you touching down there?
I'm touching my titty.
Sounds good.
Oh, girl, this hand's like, oh. And then, girl, the voice started cracking eventually, girl. I'll be like,
So what up, though?
hey, what's up?
Shawty, you all right?
No, I got a cold.
Oh, okay. So what's up? What's up?
Yeah.
I'm 21.
Is you a man?
One time, bitch, girl, I got caught up at school. When I tell you, they found out it was me. When I tell you, they all came to confront me. When I tell you, somehow I didn't get my ass whooped, girl. By the grace of God. Anyway, fast forward, I had what was like a best friend to me named, I won't say his name, we'll say Bobby. And me and Bobby used to just be the best of friends. This is back in my day when I was like really feminine, like really gay. Like, can I find some pictures? Let's see. Girl, I mean, we used to go to the straight clubs down in Decatur, Georgia. For all my Atlanta folks, y'all know Decatur can be a little hood, girl. Welcome to Weaves and Wings, where you can get a 2-piece if you just getting out of jail.
hold up. What you doing?
Anyway, you gonna just have to get over. I've been here since 2 a.m. on the dot. Anyway, I want to get a number 6. 3 are lemon purple. The rest are hot. I like my chicken to be extra crispy. Yes, you heard me, extra crispy. Make sure the french fries are fresh like my dude and my boo. Tyrone, what you do? Hey, boo. Anyway, in my drink, it needs to be fruit punch mixed with lemonade. And it's the first of the month, so the bitch got her EBT card. What you do? Hey, boo.
Go to like, was it Club Chocolates, Club girl. We would stand in line having our sweats, whatever, and underneath our clothes, girl, we would have on booty shorts and stuff, bitch, and they're dancing. Oh, and when I tell you the females used to love it, they used to be lined up around this girl. The men secretly would come behind this bitch. Cause I used to have dreads, and I wasn't trying to trick anybody. We were just having a good time dancing, but they couldn't resist it. They still came up behind it. We were like, and I used to move. I used to move like, no. You don't want this, trust me. You don't want this girl. You don't want this, trust me. My friend, sometimes he would keep dancing on them, but I was like, no. Girl, this is back in the days when you had Chico stick. Shake that Chico stick. Ow. No, Laffy Taffy. Well, the female version was Chico stick. The guy version was Laffy Taffy.
Shake that Chico stick. Oh, that Chico stick. Oh, shake that Chico stick. Oh.
Shake that Laffy Taffy. Bitch. Anyway, fast forward. I think it was Gay Pride. Now, mind you, we were friends for a while. We used to get on the chat lines, everything. We were bored. Like, Pride was boring. We decided to, like, let's get on the straight side and see, can we just meet, like, a curious guy or something. This was after the whole, like, Katrina thing. So, like, a bunch of, like, New Orleans people came. And, some of them were a little something, zibba-labba-babba-zee. So anyway, bitch, we're on the straight side, and didn't even change our voice. We were on there as 2 gay men, like, hey, looking for guys who are just curious, because I think by then we were just like, the gay men play too much. Girl. Anyway, we ended up talking to a couple of guys, and we decided to go with the one who stayed in Decatur. Oh, zibba-la-ba-ba. Bitch. Now, mind you, my friend, his mom and him didn't know about him, even though he was so gay. I mean, like, I'm telling you, like, we were gay. Like, girl, like, we were gay. We were, like, the kind of gay that Trump is trying to ban. Like, I can't. So, we decided to go meet him. Allegedly, he was supposed to have another friend. It's going to be a 2-on-2 thing, yada, yada, yada. And this, like, my friend used to drive back then. I didn't drive, or I didn't have a car at the time. I was sitting on the passenger side of my best friend's ride. So we get to Decatur, came to the neighborhood he said to come to, and we saw him, but he was like in all black. That should have been the first sign. All black. I'm like, clearly he does not work for MAC Cosmetics. I mean, can I get a chestnut liner? And I'm looking like, where's his friend? So anyway, he gets in the car. Cool, sits in the back seat. Now that's the second mistake. The second mistake, girl. Are you with me? 1, 2. Bitch. Okay, so everything seems cool. He's a little crazy, but like kind of oopalabazee. So we just ride around, and then like we ride in his neighborhood, and we like parking like in this cul-de-sac area, and we're talking, and then eventually, he wanted a little baba-laba-zoo, because, we're on YouTube, a little haba-laba-zee, a little gobble-gobble-ah. Now, I didn't do that, but my friend did. Girl, he went in that back seat and was gobbling like it was Thanksgiving. I was like, yeah. And I was just sitting there and like, baba-laba-zoo. He was kind of pulling my hair a little bit because I had dreads. I felt fish. I was like, this is interesting. And then eventually, I think my friend got done. And then I was kind of like, where's your other friend who's supposed to be coming? And he was like, something. And then like, he was on and off crazy. It was like, even like before the head or whatever, he was kind of would say crazy things, but we didn't think about it. Oh, I forgot the nastier part. After my friend was done gobbling like it was Thanksgiving, I guess he didn't shoot a lot of bar in his Kabbalah-Z, so he finished wabba laba bang, and shot it in my hair.
Oh, you nasty.
When I tell you that was the last thing, I was like, well, you know what? I think it's time for us to go. So he was like, okay. So he told us to take him to this other part, this other cul-de-sac. When we got there, Habalabazee, this mother Babalabazoo pulled out a damn gun. Girl, I thought it was a water gun because I have never seen a girl, and not a little handgun. I'm talking about like an AK. And I don't know how this man got a damn AK, how we didn't see it when he got in that damn car. Maybe because he had on all black, it was dark outside. Girl, I just remember sitting there, looking at my friend looking at me, my friend's panicking. I'm not that much panicking because I thought it wasn't real or something. And he was just like, I can't remember everything he was saying, but it was something about give me this or give me that. And my friend was just like starting to cry, and I was like, looking at my friend like, honestly, there's no need to cry. Like, there's no need to panic because you're gonna just show him fear. So I was just kind of just like looking at my friend and looking at my door handle, like trying to give him eyesight, like we're about to run out this car. So he still, give me this, give me that. Something in my spirit was, two things I was thinking in my head, and I was hoping that my friend would back me up. Let's turn around and whoop his butt. But then that could have ended horribly. The other thing was, let's bounce. I decided to bounce because my friend was already panicking. I didn't know if he would even want to fight. So I just opened the door and ran, and hoping that my friend would follow suit because I couldn't say run. Because if I would have said run, then the guy would have started shooting or something. My friend didn't catch on. So I ran, I don't know where I'm at, I'm behind this house, it's raining, it's muddy, but I feel like a white girl in a movie, girl. I fell.
Oh, what the hell? What, do you need a rascal or something?
I fell, I stood, I just hit there. I just hit behind these bushes. And I remember eventually I heard my friend, Pierre, where are you? Where are you? I'm like, I'm right here. Come here. Girl, we were united, and then we just started going through that yard, and then all I heard was, girl. Anyway, we just kept running. And we ended up in this marsh, or like when you're driving on the expressway, and you sometimes see those, like outside of the expressway, you see like the really heavily bushy area with like the vines and all that. We were in that. And then we came to this a little creek or a little river, a little lake, a little creek. And I remember us stopping we didn't want to cross in that. But then it's like when we look back, we thought we saw him, but that could have just been damn Satan, to be honest. It wasn't, I don't think it was even him, but we were just so scared that we just got in that water. It came to chest high, and we were just going across, and we got across, and then we were up on this slanted hill that was muddy, and I'm climbing up. My friend pulled me down. I'm just like, oh my God. And then we got up, and it ended up being a rail, and literally we ended up being on the expressway. Mind you, we got on cut up jeans because we were going to go out, cut up jeans, little shirts on the expressway. Two gay men, muddy, dirty, scared, flagging down people. People are driving by, nobody's stopping. It was crazy. And then eventually when some people would kind of stop, they would kind of keep going and keep moving because I guess they didn't want to get caught up in no shit, which I kind of understand that, but it was just damn, humans really are horrible. And then I think this was I think my friend had his cell phone, and I think people were calling the cops and stuff, and then I think what happened, and then eventually he didn't want to call his mom because he didn't, like I said, his mom and them didn't know that he was gay, but I don't know how they couldn't know because he was really open. So he eventually called her and just was like, this is where we're at. And literally, like, you know, like is it the median? The median that's like right in the middle of the expressway that divides, like, you know, the roads. We were just sitting there on top of the median, just sitting there in the middle of the expressway. When I tell y'all this is like a movie, like, and we were just thinking like the guy was gonna drive by because like we just assumed that he stole the car. So eventually the mom came. She was looking at us like we were crazy. I felt so bad for him. I really did. I felt, cause I just felt bad, cause like it was his car. I felt bad for him. And then I got home and then I walk in and look at a mess. My dad ain't even asking what's going on or nothing. We made it home safe and sound. I know a lot of y'all don't believe in God or whatever you believe in, but whatever you want to believe in, that's what kept us safe that night. Like, cause you know, I could have been gone and not here right now telling this story. You know, universe, whatever you want to call it, like something kept me and kept him alive. And I, you know, thought that, you know, we would still be like the best of friends, but then time went on, and then like we kind of like weren't talking that much, and then like I think I found out that he was mad because he felt like I abandoned him because I ran off. But once again, like I told y'all earlier, I was looking at him in the eyes, like, and looking at the door, like, let's go, like, let's go. Like, I can't help it if he was panicking and crying. I'm not gonna do that because either way, if the person wants to shoot you, they're gonna shoot you. I'm just thinking about how can I get out of here? How can we get out here together? So he took it to heart. Let me know what y'all have took it to heart. Would y'all have understood? Would y'all have been like, oh, you shady, you left me? Or like, how would y'all have been? Anyway, and then fast forward, can you believe like time went on and I was on MARTA, which is Atlanta's like train station, bus station. Why did I see that same New Orleans guy on the train? He didn't recognize who I was, but I knew who he was. When I tell you so badly, I wanted to push him right in the tracks. It just goes to show you never know who you're gonna run into again. You just never know, you never know. So with all that being said, I just have to say to y'all, be careful, all my young ones who may want to be trying to, you know, meet these not gay guys and stuff like that. And it could be dangerous. Like, it's not really a fun thing to do. It's not safe to do. So, you know, take it from my lesson that I learned and just stick with your own kind. Don't play with that. Don't mess with that. So anyway, with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this. Maybe I can try to think of some other things that happened to me and we can have another story time. But until next time, remember always to stay beat, to stay beautiful, and stay blessed. And rest in peace to everybody who has lost their lives these past days with this El Paso thing and the Ohio thing, and not only them, but just all around the world. People are dying every day. So just rest in peace to everybody out there. Little moment of silence. And once again, stay beat, stay beautiful, and stay blessed. Until next time.